University, sitting with 3 friends from the Iranian Studies group. Thank you so much for having us on your campus.
Thank you.
Okay. And more importantly, thank you for having us during your summer session. I know it's extra hard to bring you in, but we wanted to learn a little bit about your group. You guys are more unique than some of the other groups we met with because instead of just being an Iranian student group, you guys have an academic focus.
Yep.
So before we delve into details, if you could please start by telling me your name, your area of study, and what year you are.
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, I'm Sahar Hagigat. This is the end of the first year of my PhD in sociology. I have my MA in the same field, and so I'm just finishing up the PhD at this point.
Great.
Hi, I'm Masoud Mortazavi. I'm a graduate student in psychology and / cognitive science, and I did my undergrad in here as well.
Hi, I'm Darius Fleming. I'm a graduate student in anthropology, and I'm focusing in archaeology and the ancient Near East, specifically Iran. And I'm also really interested in the Elamite culture of pre-Persian southwestern Iran.
Well, first, if you guys can tell me, I know with undergrad experiences, it's really easy to find the other Iranian students because you'll find them in the dorms or the student unions, but as graduate students, how did you guys find one another?
Sure.
Yeah, well, basically, it kind of started through a project I was doing. I did my undergraduate work here as well, an independent research anthropology course that I did. It was called Religion, Identity, and Affiliation among Iranian Americans at GMU. It was an ethnography. And through a friend, non-Iranian friend, I met Masoud, and he actually became my first interviewee. So from there, he had an idea. You know, we became friends after that, and he had the idea for this group, and we just kind of ran with it from there.
And your Iranian Studies group, ISG, also known as ISG, we are mostly an academic organization. As you can see, we are graduate students, and we are, of course, open to undergrads too from varieties of backgrounds. We are in social sciences. Our interest is mostly researching and exploring different aspects of Iranian background, culture, its people in Iran and outside of Iran, and maybe more specifically in the U.S. and even maybe more specifically in the Northern Virginia area.
Okay. Well, can you talk a little bit about the types of events or programs that you all offer?
Yeah, absolutely. One thing we set out to do this semester was a series of brown bag lunch sessions. So we each planned some that we would present and are open to pulling in from outside sources. So we talked to some other professors and are working on some things for fall. But these brown bag sessions were open to all of the GMU public, and they were advertised very well. And it was great because more and more we saw these brown bags growing, and I think by fall they're really going to grow.
Okay, since you all played an instrumental role in creating this group, can you tell me a little bit about the steps you needed to take? Did you have to register with the university? And then how did you get funds for all of these great projects you all are talking about?
As far as I know, every single university college in the States, in the United States, they have a student life, and they have a student life body, and they get specialty funds under student life and encourage the creation of any club or organization on campus, as long as you have 5 interested students that are willing to sign on and take on responsibility, and a faculty advisor. So really, we're an officially recognized club at GMU under the Student Life Organization, and as that, we have special opportunities to apply for funds and put on events and things that Student Life likes to see us do, especially because it's for the entire George Mason community.
What do you want ISG to be?
Well, just like, sure. Well, ISG is a kind of a diverse organization to begin with. You can see it from our different backgrounds, different interests we have. We might have different directions that we are all doing our own research and going on with that, but what brings us together and kind of unites us is that we're all focused on Iranian studies, studying this whole complex thing called Iran and Iranians. And along that mission we first defined, and we are trying to, first of all, expand our memberships, bring more interesting events and more diverse events, engage more of the university students in it. And as the name says, Iranian Studies Group, and looking at Northern Virginia with a lot of Iranians in it, we are really trying to expand it outside of the university.
We look forward to following up with you guys again next year to see how things are going. And thank you again for your time. We wish you luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.